The city of Portland is hoping to plant about 6,000 trees between next month and next spring. And over the next couple of years, they're hoping to pump that number up to about 10,000 trees a year. And in one neighborhood that's going to get a little more shade and benefit from this program is right here in the Boise neighborhood. There's something iconic about the tree-lined streets in parts of Portland. Now, a new partnership is going to make sure more neighborhoods get to enjoy that same shade and beauty.
The goal of this big planting program is really to add shade to hotspots like this, where the hardscape makes it even hotter.
Portland Parks and Rec just announced they are partnering with dozens of contractors and nonprofits like Friends of Trees to extend its planting program.
If they're a street tree, we'll be providing free watering for them. And that's actually a huge part of this contract.
If the name Friends of Trees sounds familiar, it's because the city has partnered with them before, but with the Portland Bureau of Environmental Services. When their contract ended 3 years ago, it wasn't renewed. Now the city of Portland's Urban Forestry Department is teaming up with them. Jen Cairo is the forester for the city of Portland. She says this new program has to do with not only keeping parts of Portland cool, but also for the climate.
They are climate resilient, so as things are getting hotter and drier in the summer, we're choosing species that maybe are from south of here that have been shown to do better in those types of conditions.
Money for the nearly $2 million collaboration is coming from the Portland Clean Energy Community Benefit Fund, or PCEF.
PCEF funds were voted on by Portlanders a number of years ago, and it's a really small percentage of large businesses' revenue that gets collected by the city to use specifically for climate resilience actions.
Over the next couple of years,
we have a goal of at least 15,000 new trees planted in the 5-year PCEF funding window.
These streets and sidewalks that are constantly exposed to the sun will soon have a canopy of trees to protect them. Now, over the next couple of weeks, starting really next month and into next spring, you can expect to see volunteers throughout parts of the east side neighborhoods of Portland. If you're wondering, why is this program only focused on the north and northeast side of town? Well, that's because on this side of the river, Tim and Stephanie, there's only about 20% of neighborhoods that are under a canopy of trees compared to more than 50% on the west side of the river. Back to you.
Okay, great goals there. More trees. I love it. Thanks so much, Joe.